Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Gauri Guglani. I'm currently working as a data analyst with Deloitte Consulting. And आज in this video, I'm going to discuss mainly how can we complete any course which we enroll for. So I know this is a main challenge whenever we enroll for any course like on Udemy or on Coursera, we don't finish them completely. We just leave them in middle and we move on to next course. That's actually very wrong thing for our brain also and for our learnings also. When you start doing something, when you are focusing on one skill set, we should not move to next quickly. Like at least finish those things, get practical experience, and then move on to next course or next step. But even though I have read one very nice, it was a joke. It was like I saw one meme, half apples eaten, and I'm moving on to new apples. That's the half apples are all the Udemy courses which are in progress, and I'm moving on to new apples, which is new courses. So this problem even I faced. I know in the tech world this problem is very frequent. People face this normally. They just keep on enrolling for courses, but they don't end up finishing them. So this video, I'm going to explain you how I overcome the steps. Okay, the very first thing is curiosity. So having a curious mindset is really important. It's important that you know why are you doing that course, like what's the reason behind that, and what will happen if you do that course, right? So these things will help you and will give you motivation to go beyond and to learn more on that particular topic, and then you will definitely finish the course completely if you have the curiosity mindset, right? It's important because see, if somebody externally is pressurizing you that okay, I think Gauri, machine learning is in demand, go do that course, it will be helpful for your future. I'll start and enroll for the course, but I don't have interest in that particular field, so I will end up leaving that course in between without finishing that course, right? So curious mindset you that I want to know what's happening in that field. I want to know what will happen if I build project on this particular topic, this particular technology. What will happen if I merge two to three things together and I integrate both of them and make this functionality. So having a curious mindset will take you long way, and it will help you in learning more and more because you have that mindset of getting and retaining more things, right? So now the second part is motivation. What's the reason you're doing that course, right? Now I currently I'm doing a course on LLMs. I am very much interested that what's happening in the world of GPT, OpenAI, and how can we make more applications on those particular lang chains, and also all those things are very new to me, and it's the motivation. You should know the motivation behind what you're doing. It should not be some external pressure. So if you have the motivation, you will definitely sit every day and complete that course and move on to next one. Now the third point is set goals. Now if I don't have any goal in my mind, I don't have any target deadline in my mind that okay, this course I need to finish within 30 days or within 40 days, then I think that course is never going to finish because it's then lifelong. Because once you enroll for a course, they don't have deadlines. Specifically, I'm talking about Udemy courses. Once you join them, it doesn't have a end date that till this date you need to finish the course or the course will be revoked or the course won't be available for you, right? It's lifetime available. So your mind says like it's okay, you have the course for long term, maybe you can do next week, and such a way you just keep procrastinating and the course never gets completed. So if you enroll for a course today, make a goal that within 30 days I want to finish that course. Suppose I am doing a course on Udemy which is of 30 hours. I have given myself a deadline that within 30 days I need to spend daily 2 hours on the course, one for practical and one for learning the theory part, and this way I'll be completing the 30-hour course in 30 days. So this target will help me that by 30th of July or by 30th of June I'll be completing my course with proper certification and everything. It will also give me motivation to do new next things or make projects on that, because otherwise I feel like okay, I started the course and then left in between, I have half knowledge and I'm not sure if I would be able to apply this or implement this at my work or something like that, right? So do make a deadline for yourself. Now as I mentioned, the fourth point is do practical. What I used to do during my graduation, I never used to do practical. I used to think that first I'll complete my theory part, and once theory is done, I'll go on to practical part. But that's not the right way of doing any course, because you just keep on retaining the theoretical part and there is no application based knowledge you have. You did not apply, you didn't do any projects, you didn't do practical work by doing actual coding and all. So how you retain all those practical things, right? You don't have knowledge, then you can't apply at your work, you can't implement. Maybe you can just share your ideas because now you have some theoretical knowledge, but you can't sit and code because you don't have that practical experience, right? So I used to think I'll first 30 days I'll complete the theory part and then I'll start practical, but that's not the right way. I ended up losing the course or just stopped in between. It felt boring for me. So what I did, I divided my time. If I'm studying daily 2 hours, 1 hour is allotted to my practical learning and 1 hour is theoretical. So that as the instructor teaches, I am able to do the practical part also and I'm able to retain the theory knowledge also. What's the topic behind and what he's trying to say. So that's a really important part. Do not forget to do practical work more. Last but not the least, fifth point is do a project. As soon as you finish your complete course, please do a project which will give you more architecture level or more overview of the things which you have learned so far. So if you have learned completely 30 days, 30 hours of course has been done, mostly you will get some projects within the course if it's that long course. But if not, try integrating 2 to 3 things together by using that course knowledge and the applications which you have learned from the course, right? So a project which will always help you in adding in your resume also, that okay, I completed this course. Now after completing, I made a complete end-to-end project right from scratch and ended up making so huge that much impact in your learnings. So that's important. That will boost your confidence that I learned one course, did all the assignments of the course, and then I finally made a project also on that course, which will help you, of course, to build more and more confidence and build more and more projects on that particular area. And and there's a high chance that you go deep into that subject because now you have made a project also. So these were the top 5 things which I feel if you do, you will definitely be able to complete your course and in a proper manner, and not just completing the course just for getting certification, but to actually retain the knowledge, to get the knowledge, to understand why we are doing it, what's the purpose, and how can we make applications, real world projects on those topics, on those technologies. So I hope you will gain some nice insights from this video and you will apply same knowledge when you do any course. And thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. If yes, then please share it with your friends. Meet you in the next video.